Hey everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and I am coming to you today with a new unboxing. This is the second of the event kits that I am going to be doing this month in June, and I'm super excited to share this with you. This is a kit from Art and Soul. I will be using this kit for the Art and Soul Cheryl Carpenter event. I will also be using this as my entry for the Creations Marin DP Along. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys, and let's get into it. All right, so Art and Soul ships their kits in this nice, thick, heavy-duty dust cover. This one did not come in one of their new branded boxes, but they are on their way, guys. So from now on, any kit that is purchased from Art and Soul will come in its own branded box and then inside a shipping box. So I can't wait to place my next order and start getting them in their branded boxes. I am super stoked. But does it matter? It still arrived to me perfectly safe and sound, and I can't wait to share it with you. So let's get into it. So it is a very thick, heavy, sturdy dust cover, so you don't have to worry about it ripping or tearing or any of that. One of the things I love about the company is that they send you an inventory sheet. Now, what is on this inventory sheet is you do have a picture, so you have an extra picture of the original artwork. This is a square resin drill from Just Breathe from Cheryl Carpenter. It is a 55 by 55 centimeter. I am going to measure that because Art and Soul, there seems to be a discrepancy between what is marked on the website and what is marked on the actual canvas and inventory sheet. So we'll figure that out. I have a feeling this is actually going to be a 50 by 50, but we'll double check just to be safe. There are 47 colors in this kit, which I was astounded by, but you know what that means, guys? Lots of confetti! And we all know that Heather loves her confetti. So woohoo! I am super stoked. All right, there are 50 total bags. So obviously we're gonna have some multiple bags of some of these drills. This first number is just your number to match it on the legend on the canvas, telling you how many colors there are. This second one is our symbol that we wanna pay attention to. We're going to look through those real quick. We've got 1 through 9. Yes, they do have 6 and 9, which makes me a little uneasy at times. But as you can see, the colors are very different. 9 is like a really pale yellowy green, whereas 6 is more of like an olivey gray green. So they are very different. So just make extra sure when you're looking at the symbol that you're matching it with the right one. They do skip the letter B. They use the play symbol instead. Then we go down to G, and G is backward, so you don't get it confused. Then there's just no I, yay. Then we get down, there's no Q, yay again. Then they skip S, so you don't get it confused with the number 5, and they use the TP for the S. Then there is no W, so no chance of getting that confused with the letter M when it is upside down. The Z they make backwards, so you can't confuse it with the number 2, which I really like that they do that. Then we've got the % sign, a black star, a black plus sign, an equal sign, a question mark, lowercase a, the targeting symbol, lowercase h, lowercase t, an upward outlined arrow, the Mercedes symbol, the dark black circle, the anchor, the 2 slash marks, and then an upward black arrow. So yes, there are 2 arrows, but they are extremely different from each other. As you can see, one of them is a dark, fully upward arrow, and the other one is like the outline of an arrow, so that you're only getting a black outline. All right. Then we have the DMC color. Most diamond painting companies do use the DMC colors, so you can store your drills by these colors if you want to have spares. There are a few companies that do not use the DMC color, but Art and Soul is not one of them. They follow pretty much the standard for the diamond painting community. Then you have the original quantity. What that means is that is how many drills are charted on this canvas. Then the next is the actual quantity. That's how many they sent you. So for example, this one, there's 218 on the canvas, but they sent you 400. So as you can see, they easily send you anywhere from 200 to 300 on average more drills. So in case you happen to get a bad batch of, trashy drills, you can be as picky as you want. So we have all of these colors are just one until we get down to here. 954 is 2 bags, 955 is 2 bags, and 964 is 2 bags. So X, Y, and backward Z all have 2 bags of their colors in here. So this kit does not include any ABs, but it does come with 2 Soul Dust. The Z and G stands for Soul Dust. That is their name for their dust drills. Different companies in the community refer to them in different ways, but they're all the same type of drill. They have a glitter coating that is imbued into the drill itself, so it's not going to come off and you're not going to have glitter everywhere, but it helps give a nice shimmer effect to your kit. I have to say I'm actually really excited that there are no ABs in here. I get kind of really bummed out with ABs after a while. So I am happy to just be dealing with some Soul Dust. So really psyched about that. All right, guys, let's do the drill reveal. Are you ready? Here we go. Now keep in mind, these are all going to be here. You know what? Let's do it from this end. This end will be better. All right, you ready? Here we go. Oh, pull kit. Where'd it go? Hang on. All right, here we go. You ready? Oh, they don't want to come out this way. Oh, look at all these greens, guys. Here we go. Look at all the different shades of green and some yellows and some blues and some blue greens, blue grays. Oh my God, guys, this is gorgeous. Look at those colors. Okay, I'm sorry, but I am super psyched. Those are amazing. All right, I'm going to show you something real quick before I go and unroll the canvas and show you that. So you see this number F4956 that is on the drills. If you look down here in the bottom corner of the canvas, Just Breathe by Cheryl Carpenter, there's that number, F4956. That means that this canvas and this set of drills go together. So if you are someone who stores your canvases and your drills separate from each other for space issues, you can easily match it up. All right, I'm gonna go, guys, and I'm gonna roll this backward. It is a poured glue canvas, so you can roll the canvas backward to help lay it flat. So I'm gonna show you a couple of tricks with that. All right, so let's move this out of the way. And guys, look at it. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. So pretty. And for those of you who don't know, I did an event in the month of May called Just Breathe 2024. So I am super excited to be extending that wellness event for myself into June by doing the Cheryl Carpenter event. Now, what I am doing is I have pulled back the clear cover just a little, and now I'm going to smooth it out. This is a great way to get those wrinkles out of the kit. These aren't in the kit. See how they're not on the back? These are just on, it's from the poured glue. When they pour this and they put the cover on it, it shifts in packaging and shipping. So it's not damaged. It hasn't ruined anything. It just needs to be readjusted. So if you pull it back to the halfway mark, and then I just kind of take my hands and smooth it like that. Look at that, guys, all gone. It is all gone. All right, let me put my light pad on and see if I can get rid of some of this glare. Is that better? Nope, that's making the ring light look even worse. All right, guys, hold on a second. I'm gonna turn off this ring light and see if we can't make this look better. I am still getting used to this. Nope. There we go. We got rid of it. All right. So it just really leaves a terrible glare. Let me turn this a little way. There we go. All right, no more glare. All right, let's take a tour of our canvas. For starters, it is a soft lint background. It is scalloped with poked edges, so no fraying. It is a nice heavy duty material, so it is very flexible and malleable, but it will hold the drills really, really well. At the top, we have the branding, Art and Soul. Then we have on the left-hand side, a thumbnail of the image along with our legend. Once again, this is just telling you what colors or how many colors. Then you have the symbol, and then you have the actual DMC code. Down at the bottom, in the left-hand side, I already showed you where we have a thumbnail, Just Breathe. This means that Cheryl Carpenter has not only given her permission for them to use her artwork, but she is being fairly compensated for it. The model number and then the size, which once again, we're going to measure and take a look at. Then we have Art and Soul's logo. Then on the bottom right, we have a link to their website address and then their email. Then we also have another legend on the bottom right with the thumbnail and then the legend. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at these symbols. We're going to see just how good these symbols look. Guys, look at that. Look how clear these symbols are. They are phenomenal. In this particular canvas, they used all black numbers and letters, so all the symbols are in black, and they are gorgeous. They are crystal clear, but guys, are you seeing all that confetti? I know I am. There is some color blocking, like you can see, where's my finger at? Here we go. You can see in here that there's color blocking. So there is some color blocking in areas, but there is lots of confetti to make this background not be so boring, because I'm telling you guys, if it was all one solid letter, I would be like running away as fast as humanly possible. I do not care for color blocking. One of the things that I like about confetti is the fact that I feel that confetti gives an image depth and shading. I really think it gives artwork that extra something, whereas when it is hand charted to the point that it is just pure color blocking, it loses that. It becomes very plain, very dull and boring looking, in my personal opinion. Now, Art and Soul has been doing a lot more hand charting. I'm fairly certain that this kit is not hand charted. They have been listing and stating when their kits are hand charted. And so far, fortunately, I have noticed that it has been a good amount of both color blocking and confetti. So I really hope they don't get away from that confetti strength, in my opinion, that they have. I really think that that is very valuable to their artwork. All right, let's measure the actual artwork itself. So when I say the artwork itself, I'm talking about the drill field. Oh, it might help if I use centimeters. Now, remember I said I'm pretty sure, yep, 50. I'm pretty sure it's 50 by 50. Yes, it is a 50 by 50 drill field. The canvas as a whole is 55 by 55. So I just want to make sure that you are aware of that. All right, we've got our drills, we have our toolkit, and we have our sticker sheet. So let's take a look at all of this. Let me see if I can get away with putting the ring light back on so we have a little more light on the subject. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, that's still pretty bad. All right, let's not do that. Hang on. Let me turn that off. The lighting just really doesn't seem to care for the plastic cover. I don't get the reflection like that, except on the plastic cover. All right, so let's take a look at our toolkit and see what comes in it. Now, most people that have been diamond painting for a while have most likely upgraded their tools to a point, but that doesn't mean that you can't use what comes with the kit. There's nothing that says you can't at all. So what this kit came with is we got a caddy with some pink waxes in it. We got 3 of them. Make sure if you are using this wax that you peel back this plastic cover. Okay, so you've got that. Then we have a pen with a 3-placer and a squishy. It also came with a 7-placer. And then we have our little white boat. We have some plastic baggies. You're not going to need these to kit up in because they come in baggies, but you could use these to store extra drills if you need to. Then we have a set of tweezers and, okay, they are super, super sharp. So please try and remember to keep the plastic cover on so that you do not hurt yourself. Now, I have upgraded all of my tools, so I am not going to be using this toolkit, but if you are new to diamond painting, this is a perfect starter toolkit. You have everything you need. So if you ever decide that you think someone you know might like to diamond paint, you could very easily just go and buy this for them, and they would have their toolkit so that they could dive right in and start their kit. All right, we're going to put that off to the side. Then we have our sticker sheet. This is one of the things I love about Art and Soul. So this entire thing is a sticker sheet. So I'm going to be able to cut this image out, and I'm going to be able to put that in my logbook so that I have a copy of the original artwork. Then over here, these are all pre-cut stickers, guys. These are going to help us be able to kit up super, super fast. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that with you right after we look at these drills. We are going to kit this up right here, right now, because I'm going to show you just how super fast and simple you could dive into a kit if you decide to just go by using the Ziploc baggies that the drills come in. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so the drills come wrapped in this very sturdy, thick plastic pouch. I call it that because when they used to come in trays, I've got some loose drills. So hopefully it's just a loose bag somewhere that the lid wasn't all the way on, because it does look like it's a whole bunch of different colors. So, but these are really will stand up. So if I was kitting up like into trays or something, this would be perfect for me to go and put all my trash in here and then pull it over and seal it. But for this kit, I am going to be using straight out of the baggies. I have my Bella Art Dana Cole baggie holder. So we are going to kit this up right here, right now with me. All right, guys. So what I can do here is I'm going to make sure that these are all sealed, but that is number 1. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab the number 1 sticker and bam, that one's ready to go. And we put it in our little baggie holder. Now we've got number 2, which is 164. So you've got the DMC color plus the symbol. So we've got 163 and 164. All right, these kind of shifted some. Here we go. Number 3 is this really pretty 165. You know what? You guys aren't really getting to see. Okay, hang on. We're going to put the ring light on. I think with all of the drills on here, it'll hold. Yep, it's going to hide the glare. Yay. All right, so there's 165. We've got that in there. Number 4 is 168. That's like a very light, kind of a sea green gray. That's really pretty. I love these colors, guys. Number 5 is 310. So we do have a little bit of black. I do believe that that is the, yep, number 5 is the lettering. So that is that. I actually might replace that with a crystal. I really like black 310 crystal, so I might decide to enhance that a little. So stay tuned and we'll see. So number 6 is 320, another green. Number 7 is 367. This is a popular green that you'll see a lot. I am also, guys, checking to make sure that these are completely sealed since there were some loose drills. So far, I haven't come across any that haven't been. $3.69. This is a really pale, like up. Okay, this one was not sealed all the way. And I saw some of those in here. So number 8 is $3.69. This is a color you'll see a lot of. This is a really, really light yellow green. Then let's see, where did 9? Here we go. Number 9 is $4.72. These were in order. They just shifted when I was pulling them out. So they're not in order anymore. 9 is $4.72. All right, now we're getting into some darker greens here. 501 is a darker green. I got some drills that are hiding. One of the nice things about when you do get up into baggies, which I don't typically prefer, but I am going to be working on this kit on the first floor of my house. So I wanted to make it quick and easy. So that's why I decided to do it this way. So 502 is that it's really easy if you're having a lot of static, because plastic baggies are more prone to static. You can easily stick, C is 503. You can easily stick some cut up dryer sheets in there, shake it up, and that really helps take care of the static. But I'll be honest with you, except for the one color, I really haven't seen any static happening here. So 13, all right, let's see. What do we got here? There's 17, 16, 18, 20s. Then we get into that. All right, we're missing, what did I leave off of? Okay, so we need 14, 15, and 16. Okay, here's 14. Here's 14, 15. Okay. I gotta go searching for the numbers. All right, so E is 562. Another really pretty green. If my mother were still alive, she would have loved this kit. My mother had a very unnatural, unhealthy obsession with the color green. I don't know if it's because her birthday was in May, which the birthstone is emerald for May. So I don't know if that's why. So that was F, which is 563. Number 16 is 564. This is the backward G. I really like that. That's like a mint. That's a very good mint color. So I'm really liking that. All right, hang on. Oh, there we go. I had to make sure I was in the right spot. All right, number 17 is 598. This is more of a bluey pink, or pink, mint. This is like a mint green too, but this has a little bit more of a blue tinge to it. 18 is 647. So this is actually a gray green that we have here. Then 19 is actually like a beige color. So this is our first non-green at all color, 648. So that will provide some really nice shading, I think. 20 is 701. This is one of my favorite greens. So this is very much like an emeraldy green looking color. So I really like that. Or actually, you know what? That's more of like a grass green. But I do really like that shade. 21 is M and 702. That's really pretty. 22 is, all right, now we're getting back into like a yellow mossy kind of yellow green. And it looks like we do have a hitchhiker in there. If you ever hear that term, oh, there's two hitchhikers. It's when you find a drill that is not the same color as what's supposed to be in the bag. I call it a hitchhiker. It's like it decided that it wanted out of town, so it just jumped a ride on the nearest drill color it could find. So O is 828. Then let's see, we're at 24. Here we go. Oh, this is our first really dark, dark green. So this is 890. This is like a forest green color. So that is our first super dark green. Then let's see. That's 28, 30s, 32, 33. All right, hang on. I'm trying to find. Okay, here's 27 and 28. Here's 26. Where is 25. Oh, here we go. 25 is 912. I was like, number 25 ran away. So we've got 25. 26 is 913. That's a really big, fat, full bag. 27. Okay, this is like a blue-gray. So like a steel kind of gray color. So that's another one that's not green at all. 28 is 928. That's kind of funny that number 28 turned out to be 928. That's kind of funny. There's some drills trying to escape. So that's like a really, really pale, like cream, but it has a slight green tinge to it. Let's see, we're at 29. Where is 29? Where did 29 go? Oh, where could it be? Oh, here it is. It ran away. It was hiding. So 29 is 932. This is another one that is just blue. It is a lighter blue-gray, but no green in that one. Number 30 is our first bag of multiple drills. So this is 964 or 954, I'm sorry. So we have 2 big bags of that. So I'm going to put one off to the side. I will put that in a project Ziploc bag that I will have. 31 is another one that we have 2 of. This is 955. This is another mint kind of color. So once again, we will stick one of those to the side. And then number 32 was the last one that we had that was 2 colors. So we're going to put one of them in. Let me open this. We've got a loose drill out. There we go. All right, so that actually filled up my baggie holder because it only has 32 slots in it. And obviously, I still have some more drills to go. So I am just going to put their sticker labels on here. And then I will go back through and I will double up on some of these. They can share a bag slot because some of them are really, really thin and don't have a lot of colors in them, a lot of drills in them. So 33 was 966. 34 is 988. It is like an olive type of green. 35 is 989. Where are you? There you are. So we have that one. That's really pretty. 36 is 992. Where shall it be? There it shall be. All right. Okay, this is a unique color. This is kind of like an aqua. I really like that. I don't remember 992. I don't think I've used that a lot in my diamond painting. 37 is 993, the question mark. Number 38 is the lowercase a, and that is 3072. This is another popular color. I do see this a lot of times in kits for shading. It's like a very, very pale blue-green. 39 is 3348. Whoop. There we go. Didn't want to leave my finger. This is kind of a mustardy green. 40 is 3756. Okay, this is a very, 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 very super, 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 super pale blue. It almost looks like it's white, but it does have a blue tinge to it, but it is very, very faint. 41, we're getting into some more blues here. This lowercase t, that is a very light blue. 42 is, now we're starting to get into more of a blue, light blue, kind of green-gray. 43 is 3816. Back into just some like off green colors. 44 is 3817. Uh, 45 is 3866. This is a cream color. very light cream. Then 47 is our first Soul Dust color. This is 775, which is a light blue, but this is our Soul Dust. See that little extra shine and sparkle that it has on there? That is really, really pretty. We're going to look and see where they charted these fairy dust drill or Soul Dust drills. And then our last and final color is 959, and that is a Soul Dust color as well. So we can take a look at that. You can see that shimmer in there. All right, so let me adjust this kit here. So let's see, those two could go together in there. Well, no, they're kind of, that one's kind of full. Let me see. Okay, these two are really thin. We can easily put those together. And then we can shift 8 there. 9's pretty full. Okay, that one's really thin. Oh, and so is that one. So we can put 10 and 11 together. That one's really, really thin. So is that one. Look at that. We're really making some progress here. These two are really thin, so we can put those together. 16 is a little on the chunkier side. 17 is not. So, oh, either is 18. So let's put those two in together. 19 and 20 are real thin, so we can double up on those. 21 is thin, but 22 isn't, so we'll put that one by itself. 23 is, but 24 isn't. That's a really thick one, so that one we're not. This one we're not. Those got to stay alone. But we can put 27 and 28 together. Oop, get in there. 29 is, but then we've into our big ones. 30, 31, and 32. All right, then 33, and where's 34? Here it is. 33 and 34 we can put together. 35 and 36 can go together. 37 and 38 can go together. I still think we're going to be short, guys. 39 and 40 can go together, and 41. Let's try and see, can we get all three of those in there? Oh, yeah, we can. All right, cool. 42 and 43, we might be able to get the two of them together. All right, then 44 and 45 and 46 maybe? Can we get those all together? No. All right, let's pull out 47. Can we get our two Soul Dust together? Yes, we can. All right, guys, it's a little cramped, but we did make it. So they are all in here. And now let's go and look for our two Soul Dust colors. So that is the two angled slashes and then the upward arrow. So let's go and take a look and see. Okay, here's the upward arrow some. It's here along the edging. So we've got that one. So we've got that kind of sprinkled in through here, and it's sprinkled in the background here. So it looks like the upward arrow one is really sprinkled in throughout the background for the most part, and then around the letters and the of the words. Now I'm looking for the other one, the two hashes. That's the TP. Okay, it is over in here. See all of this? This is all fairy dust. That is all the 775, that light pale blue. So there's more of it up here. Okay, so it's kind of in all these lighter areas of the canvas. All right, guys. Well, we are all kitted up. We have that. We have our kit up. I have chosen all of my accessories for this event already, down to my release papers. The only thing I haven't picked out is my washi, which I will put around the outer edge of the canvas. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed this unboxing kit up, and I look forward to seeing if you're participating in the Cheryl Carpenter event that Art and Soul is sponsoring and hosting, or the Creations Maureen DP along, which I am participating in as well. I'm going to use one of their trays plus some of their putty with this kit. So until we meet again, if you have not hit that subscribe button, please do. I'd love to have you come back and hit that thumbs up because, well, I think it was a great video. What do you guys think? Let me know below. All right, guys, take care. I love you all. And remember, without the darkness, we never get to see the stars. So just breathe. Bye.